Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another Farmer's Dynasty. I'm recording this episode straight after the last one, and the reason why I am doing that is because I was wandering around the map. There we go. We'll eat a couple of apples. I was wandering around the map, and I came across the agro store, and I want to buy some. Ducks. So let's pop into here. I also want to buy some pumpkin seeds. So let's buy 100 pumpkin seeds. If we can get... no, doesn't work that way. All right, that'll do. Let's buy those. So we've got pumpkin seeds. And then I wanted to buy some ducks. There's some ducks there. So let's go 8 ducks. Let's go 10 ducks and we'll buy 10 ducks. There we go. How many sheep can I have? Let's say how many more sheep. I'm going to buy some more sheep. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go. That's the only problem that I have. Look, there's some corn seeds, some gardening soil. We've got it all in here. There's all this metal that we can't grab. That kind of sucks. And then there's livestock in here. No, there's no livestock, but there's supposed to be livestock. Thanks, mate. I don't know how many animals we've actually or how many extra chickens that we've got. So let's chop some of this stuff down while we run, shall we? Let's jump up here because I do want to make a little bit more money because I feel like I'm broke after spending all of that money. Wonder whose sheep these are. Oh, they're playing dead because I got an axe in my hand, right? Let's go and see. Is there any ladies here we can shut up? I have no idea where I am, but wherever I am, I'm just going to chop these down. Have we ravaged this? We haven't done any ravaging. We haven't done any jobs with anybody yet either. So there we go. Let's talk to Emily, shall we?
Hello.
Hi there.
I don't know how the whole...
The sparkle in your eye is so bright. The sun and stars must be jealous.
This is so nice. Thank you.
No worries. Anytime. I just can't believe... I don't know what the relationship status or whether this is just a massive swinging town because I seem to be able to... I seem to be able to chat up everybody's supposed girlfriends or wives or whatever they are.
Can we do something about it?
We can do something about it at some point in time. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Someone just has to do it.
Pop that down. There's some more apples here that we can sell. Thankfully, we can keep the axe in our hand at the same time. I hope all you guys are really well. There we go. We'll get some of those. So, spin around here. There we go. Okay.
That's strange.
I think we'll just keep walking and just see where we end up, shall we? What's our inventory? What's our inventory level like? Where are we? 114 of 275. So we can actually grab quite a few more of these. I want to make some more candlesticks to sell. So we might as well grab them while we're here, hey? And we need to head down to the lumber mill as well, get some more pallets done, put some more pallets away because I reckon there probably will be pallets there. So we'll wander around until we find ourselves a bus stop or something. There we go. And grab some of this stuff while we're at it. None of that is choppable. You're choppable. You're choppable. Lovely. You're choppable, most definitely. And it's amazing how quick you actually fill up on stuff when you're running around doing all this chopping. That's our house? Is that our house over there? My gosh, it is. Right. Okay, so we'll just grab these, and I believe all of these regrow after a period of time as well, which is really cool. We'll grab some of you, and we need to take the baler up to those other fields as well. You can see the money going up at the moment. We're getting the, at the moment I'm having the pea field done, harvested, so it's, I think it looks like that's nearly done. And I think I might just for now just rely on having workers, hiring workers to do the job, because we do make money out of it anyway, just not as much as we probably would if we were selling ourselves. So I think that one's a choppable one. It is. And that is our farm down there. Look at that. Look at that. We can create this, we can also create this field down here as well, which is pretty cool now. Now that we've, didn't we get rid of all these stumps? Oh no, it was all the stumps over here that we got rid of. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll chop you down as well. Thank you very much. And we'll chop this one down as well. I think our field is getting quite large. Are you ready to shave? Yes, you are. Cool. Right, there we go. You're ready to go as well. We may slaughter some more. Pigs as well, and buy some more pigs, I reckon. For now, we're gonna because we probably want to look at starting to make some better furniture and stuff as well, which would be really, really cool, just to try some stuff out, you know, some leather couches, all that type of stuff. Here's our ducks here, but they will go into the shed at night. Our extra sheep are over this side. We've got heaps of animals now. That's actually really cool. I'm actually really good. I don't think hitting... Every time you tap E, the sheep's mouth moves. Look, watch. Yeah. So I don't think you have to. Well, you don't have to tap it. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. Get this one done as well. There's a little duck hiding over there in the reeds, or the long grass, or whatever it is. And you also need to be sorted out as well, mister. There we go. Lovely. Cool. Okay, so E, you do have to with the cows, so we might as well get all of our cows and do some animal work while we're here. Just to, you know, I mean, we haven't been doing it, so they're probably going to explode at some point in time. I'll come out here and the entire field will be covered in milk because the cows will have exploded. There we go. We'll get this as well. So we've got plenty of animals and plenty of stuff to do with our animals as well, which is going to kind of keep us busy. Now, I don't know whether your wife, when you get married, I don't know whether your wife milks the cows. I don't think so. But we're going to need to definitely make sure, because she'll be cooking a lot of meals and stuff. So we're going to definitely make sure that we have a lot of stuff available for her to do her cooking. There we go. Got you and got you. And we should start getting some duck eggs as well, which is pretty cool. All right, we've done all of those. We'll get you as well. And I keep forgetting that the cows can also be milked twice a day as well. Right, there we go. So we'll gather a bit of meat and stuff too. How many pigs are we going to use? Yep, enter to sell that to the butcher. So we got leather, enter that to sell to the butcher. That's 2, so we'll do 4, 3, and 4, and then we'll buy 4 more, right? That sounds like a plan. Cool. What have we got in here? We've got nothing in there, and we've got 483 kilos. Right. Plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. Do you need a sausage? No, but you need a pat. Whereabouts is Lucky? Over there. We didn't get to feed Lucky, by the way. There was a spot there. There we go. Found it. Lucky's really fond of us, dude. Right, we'll open this up. We'll go into the fridge. What do we want to cook? We do want to cook some stuff, don't we? We can, if we grab some eggs, we can make some of that. We can make plenty of that. So let's maybe make 60 of those for now. We'll cook 60 of those. Let's go and get some eggs. I know I've got eggs in the fridge, but we haven't picked any eggs from here yet. There is 9 hens, so we've increased our henage by 1, which is not really that much, to be honest. So we'll do this, and then we will leave our eggs and stuff in. Nothing else there in the hen houses next time. So there we go. I don't know whether we could have 2 roosters or not, but we'll see if we can increase the amount that we have there. Look out, Yoika. Up we go, and over to here. And what was it that we wanted to make? We wanted to... Oh, we could make some tomato soup. We've got so many tomatoes. I want to test Mac's theory out. Let's grab 250 tomatoes and throw those over there. And let's cook 62 tomato soups. Let's also make ourselves some... Oh, we need to go to the... Oh, we can do this stuff as well now, can't we? Sun potion. No more hunger nor need for sleep. Instant maximum food and health. Improves your night vision. Greatly accelerates your wood cutting and construction tool handling speed. Become the strongest man alive. Adds 200 to your inventory carriage. Ah, this is... Yeah, we could do this. What's that? Local herb unique. Oh, we need to go looking for herbs. So we need hay. It all takes honey, though. That's the problem. It all takes honey, which is a bit of a problem because we don't have honey, do we? Got plenty of tomato soup. Oops. Let's throw those over. Let's throw all of those apples over as well. We'll throw all of that meat in there. We'll grab some of these over to there. We've got 11 honey. I reckon what we might do is throw all of that honey over. And I think I remember from Lumberjack's Dynasty, making shampoo was a really good thing. So we need some berry nail, which is a local herb unique to these mountains. And then we need nightleaf as well. All right, we'll throw that back in. Right, we'll throw that back in. We'll throw the eggs back in. We'll grab our chilies. And we'll throw our chilies over, and we'll go and see how many sausages we can make. And this is skilling up our, this is definitely skilling up our cooking. Let's make all of those. What else can we make on here? We can make, if we get some more mushrooms. I think that's what we might do. Let's go herb hunting. Let's go herb hunting. I'll just put, we've got so many sausages. Let's put all of those sausages over there. Let's grab that. What else can go over there? The chilies can all go over there as well. Cool. And then we've got some stuff to sell. So let's just duck over here. We'll duck into the workshop. There we go. We'll go into there. And what other furniture can we make? Stands and racks. Ooh, look at that. That requires new wood planks and metal parts, and it's worth a fortune. It needs 5 metal parts and 50 planks, which we're going to definitely have. What I would like to see, what's that worth? Oof, that needs fabric, metal parts. Yeah, all of this is going to need metal parts. There's wardrobes. Useful items. What do you need? Glass and, so yeah, metal parts. You need pumpkins. You need metal parts, metal parts, metal parts. A carousel. We're going to have to build one of those when our young one comes along. We're also going to need to build ourselves the best cot that we can possibly build, a baby's cradle anyway. Here we go. Sofa, metal parts, 4. And it's worth 190 bucks. What were we making? We were making these chairs, and they take 1 metal part. So for 4 metal part, okay. That's interesting to see. What do we got? I don't know what we've got metal part wise because we're kind of running out of those. We've got 185 metal parts. Let's grab 100 of them. There we go. Let's take 100 of those. Let's take some of those. Some fabric. And we'll go and see what we can do there. Are we over encumbered? We're not actually over encumbered. That's interesting. Let's just have a squeeze. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to... See, that chair's worth 2. If we can get these wood planks, then that'd be really worth it, wouldn't it? That would be very much worth it. And this stuff sells for a good price if we get metal planks. I'm wondering whether we save and hold off on it. I reckon that's probably a good idea, you know. Ooh, check that bed out. Holy dooly. That takes 11. We'll probably end up doing that. We also need to renovate our kitchen as well. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to make 77 of those chairs because they're a pretty good price. I'm going to hobble over here. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the time. I've been recording for like 18 minutes. Duck that in there. Let's throw all of that metal back. All of the glass. All of that. All of that. All of that. And nothing else at this point in time. Yeah, nothing else at this point in time. We will pop down to see Jack over here, which is the best place to go. Let's jump out of there. That tractor needs to be painted green again like it was.
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
Nice
How you doing?
to see you too, Jackie boy. Right. Just fix my keyboard up.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, yeah, we've got to keep our eye on what time it is. Let's sell all those for 8.5 grand. Let's sell the tomato soup for nearly $1 grand. Okay, that's fine. And let's sell all of that milk off for 57 bucks. And we are done. Right, what time is it? It's 2:22. I've got to remember that. I've got to remember that date. All right, let's go up and see if we can find some herbs. I mean, we need mushrooms. I don't know whether it's just up in the top right-hand corner of the map that we're going to find this stuff. I think I might have already said something about that. But you know, I've had a lot on my mind, so can't remember the answer. We can get these. We'll get you. We'll get you. We'll get you. That's good. I thought for some reason I just spied the green out of the corner of my eye and thought for some reason that we could actually chop these trees down. But we can't. Right. We'll pop into here. Just keep our eye out for mushrooms and herbs. Mushrooms and herbs. And we do need to get home in time to have a shower and put on some clean clothes. So, got to keep that in mind. Can't get that. I can't see anything around here other than sort of trees to chop down. So they highlight orange, don't they? So maybe up in the top right-hand corner of the map where we find the herbs. I know we find mushrooms up there. Most definitely. We've got you. Got you. Make some more candlesticks and some more money. Alright, can't see anything through here. I think we might head in that general direction and keep our eye out for mushrooms, for herbs and all that stuff. What I've got to do is try and train myself not to get distracted chopping bloody bushes down, because that's not our mission. Our mission, should we accept it, is to go and look for bloody mushrooms. All right, let's head over here. Jump. There we go. Jump. And I don't think herbs will be in the in the open areas. I think they'll be sort of in these bushy areas like the mushrooms are. If you guys know whereabouts on the map we do find all these herbs, that would be great. That would be great. Oh, have I not unlocked it yet? I may not have unlocked it yet. That's a good point. I'm glad you guys brought that up. Pick up and carry, recognize and pick. No, I have. Pick special forest herbs. Right. This would be great. I used to make an absolute fortune out of shampoo, I think, in Lumberjack's Dynasty. Right. So I reckon it's going to be up in the top right-hand corner of the map, over around the lakes and everything, because I can't spot any here. I cannot spot any here. I'm going to put my axe away. You guys should have made me put my axe away a long time ago, but I'm going to put it away now. And I'm going to run over here, and once I find some, I'll let you guys know. Right, so we're getting into mushroom area now. So I'm hoping we're going to find some some yes, herbs. Look at that. All right, cool. So we'll grab some herbs. We'll grab a whole pile of mushrooms and all that stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to make ourselves some shampoo and some other dishes as well. Like I think shish kebabs. I think they take mushrooms as well. So there's plenty around here. There's we just got strawberries as well. All right, that's really, really cool. I forgot you could get those. There we go. Lovely. So we'll get as many of these as we possibly can. What were that? Cortinix. Sounds more like a pill than anything else, doesn't it? So we've got this massive area. I'm up here in the I'm around about here in the map, in this big forest area here. So that's where I'm gathering all of this stuff. Right. There we go. And more mushies over here. Grab that, grab that. There we go. Nice, nice. We'll grab you as well. There should be plenty of herbs like right through here. So we should be okay. Kind of just a matter of finding them all, isn't it? And spotting them all. Okay, so we've got that, which is bullets. Keep looking around. There's plenty more mushrooms. Are they seasonal? That's actually a good question. Are they seasonal? Or can we pick this stuff all the time? Beaver tail. So there's plenty of different herbs that we're getting out of here. What have we got so far? We've got picatilla. We've got berry nail. We've got cortinix, bulis, and beaver tail, as well as some strawberries. Interesting. Okay. And obviously some mushrooms as well. Come on, there you go. If I can actually find that. I always found, even in Lumberjack's Dynasty and stuff, I always found getting the herbs, picking the mushrooms, to be sort of a little unintuitive, if you know what I mean. Like it's hard to find that hit spot. With those apples, you can just hold your E button down, and it just picks them up really easy. And I don't know whether you can see. You can't do it with these. You've got to be looking at them in some form. There we go. Can we get you? And it's standing away from them a little bit. You sneaky little bugger hiding in there. All right, this will give us plenty of stuff to do, and we're not even going to get to the bloody date today. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, and it's not until 7 o'clock that we're meeting Molly, which is pretty crazy. There's bound to be some more. Yeah, there's plenty down here. Some strawberries. We need strawberries for making some of our desserts as well. And I really want to level up my cooking. There we go. Got you, got you, got you. Can we see anything else out here? There's going to be plenty. It's just a matter of getting to them. There we go. More herbs that we want than the mushrooms at this point in time, but everything helps, right? Okay, there we go. Sweet. And there, and there. Nice, more mushies. I'm just sort of jumping down hills to move down a little bit further. But it means I end up jumping over the bloody top of mushrooms. More over here that we can grab. We could get a really good haul here in herbs, mushrooms, strawberries, bushes if we wanted to chop down bushes as well, because there's plenty of bushes in here. There we go. And that, cool. What was that? Moonberry. That's a new one. Moonberry. Moonberry. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? This little spot here. Let's go and grab these mushrooms. One there, one there. Little creek coming out here. Is there other stuff here? Can't see any more in here. So we'll keep sort of running around this area. But anyway, I am going to leave this episode here. In the meantime, before I film the next episode, I'm going to continue to look for herbs and spices and mushrooms and all of that stuff. But thank you. I just want to thank everybody for continuing to support this series. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm glad that a lot of you are still liking it, and I appreciate every like. I appreciate every comment and every share as well. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you for helping me to become a Toplets creative partner, because without you guys watching this and supporting this and encouraging me to basically film a lot of these episodes and stuff, then I wouldn't have got there, I don't think. So despite all of the Toplets stuff that I've actually put out over my YouTubing time, there we go. Lovely. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.